Leo, welcome to your next 72. All right. What doesn't resonate with you? You're not obligated to continue to listen. For the most part, I tell all of my viewers store what did not fit or what does not resonate at this time. Store it in your safe deposit box and use it for when you need it. All right, Leo, especially when you have deja vus or when you're at a standstill, trying to make a decision to go to the left or the right, or to simply move forward, or to simply stand still. All right, if you're new to Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. This is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of this channel. Also, before I start, so that you can know what's available to you, we have the podcast. It's just like the YouTube. You have a lot of collective and general readings available to you, Leo. All right, what I was channeling before I came on was adulting. But overall, Leo, I didn't know how to put it in a sentence to where it was just pretty much explanatory. It's kind of like this type of adulting in the next 72. It's not even unapologetically or really not caring how people feel or what people say. It has to do about being responsible in your form and fashion, not your typical ABC 1, 2, 3 of what we lucky get out of here of what we would think is like the example that I could give you, Leo, would be like you're single, right? No gender role, okay? Because it can turn into a debate. It's kind of like this. Say there's 20 people, and out of that's 20 people, you talk to the 19 because that's what you want to do. You put in the status on how your relationship with each individual. You're single, you can do what you want to do. Okay, you're not tied down to anyone. If you are in a relationship, meaning you're not married and you're not courting, okay, you're not even dating, you're just in a relationship, okay, because we have a lot of people who just jump into relationships, Leo, and they've never experienced dating or courting. And for those of you who don't know what courting is, courting means it does consist of dating, but the goal is marriage. Okay, there's also counsel involved. You guys are learning the most difficult. This is the part where you guys can really show that your difficulties so that you can get counsel through it, so that when you actually get married, those difficulties that have been presented during your courting, well, you would know how to deal with them when you are actually one. Now, pertaining to dating, Leo, it's still in the single category. You get what I'm saying? It's just how you want. It's all about the style on how you want to date. Okay. And so I don't know who that's for, but it's kind of like adult how you want to adult. Be mindful of your associations because you can end up, I don't know, you know how they say you turn into the people that you associate yourself with? I feel that you become who you associate with when you don't know yourself or when you have lack of direction. Excuse me, my allergies is acting up, Leo. But let me whatever this is, you may be feeling like if you're younger, Leo, if someone else is older, you may be feeling like you don't have control in the situation. Okay, your perspective of independence is you being able to do what you want. And this older person can look at independence in the form of adulting, of stability, rules, law and order. Like it's very militant. So it's kind of like there is someone who does not want you to talk to nobody. It's like somebody has claimed you, Leo, if you're single. If you are dating, it's more so of your independence is costing you at this time, meaning you're coming out of pocket. And it's making you say to yourself, is this something that I want to do? Okay. You're trying to figure out are you're trying to understand your connections. Is it really you, or is it just your material things? All right. If you are courting, for some of you, the secret is you want to court more than one person. You don't want to court just one person. So if you're married, Leo, this adulting has to do with someone having to stand in the home and playing that role of being independent. If this has to do with a divorce issue, this is all about coming out of a relationship with having confidence. But it's suggesting that you adult in solitude, in the sense of so that you can, I don't know, something about a clear mind, so that you don't feel your past energies from your marriage. Okay, we have the World. So someone is definitely in the next 72 and putting the past behind them, or someone is feeling like they're calling the shots at this time in the next 72. Someone is also feeling like someone is stirring them in the wrong direction. Something to do with focus. Like someone's saying they're an adult, but it's like they have a short attention span, or they're unable to focus. Leo, fall in love with yourself all over again. I feel like you are in many situations to the point where it's a commitment to others and not yourself. So it feels like a weight that could be a burden, or it can feel like you have no control. It says fuck shit is about to get real, rebel energy. Yeah, being adult. But when I say adulting, I'm talking about sexual encounters. Now, adulting itself, of what it means, is basically just to carry services of being responsible. And definitely somebody wants to be loyal to you. Like someone doesn't care if you don't want a relationship with them. It's the balls in your court. Okay, Leo. Let's see what else comes out for you. We have Yang. This is masculine energy, fire energy, Leo. This is Aries, Sagittarius, and Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. That's you. Yes. I was like, I'm missing someone. That's your fiery energy. Okay. So again, adulting is, you may be experiencing either wanting sex in the next 72, or you're going to be experiencing a lot of sex in the next 72. And having this type of sex that you're having is going to submit it. This energy submits itself to masculine energy. Okay, to where this submission, um, it directs masculine energy, no gender role, into this focus, but there's this type of confidence to where it's kind of like you're leading by example. Like, it's okay if you have multiple partners, you're walking in confidence because you're adulting the way that you want to adult here. And it's kind of like I'm also getting that, can you handle, let's just keep it simple. If it's just 3 people, can you actually handle 3 people, Leo? Of course, you would say yes because you're very promiscuous. You know how to get, you can call someone, it's not hard for you to turn someone out into becoming a rebel or turning someone out to doing things that they would never do. I am channeling Leo that you're getting ready to experience someone that makes you feel how you always make other people feel. And this is definitely going to throw you off guard, but it's going to bring some type of addiction where you're going to catch yourself being attached, and that's not like you, Leo. So moving forward, let's look at foolish energy. Either you're acknowledging someone who adulting the world is coming up again. A foolish energy. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah. And you can bring, this is either practicing in your old ways of adulting. You could be going back to your old ways here, manipulating your relationships. This could be someone saying that they love you during having, while you're adulting. And this boosts up someone's confidence to the point to where their perspective, not being able to not being able to see clearly. Okay. There's a sense of a lot of masculine energy being released, meaning sexually. Okay. And so with that being stated, it's like, it's suggesting don't get caught up in your old ways. Okay. We have Guardian. It says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. This is kind of like someone, it feels like someone, it's like a type of adulting that someone does sexually that could be considered forbidden or a sin. Or if you're not married, they would consider someone's ready to take it to the next level. And it could be religious belief issues in the sense of, oh no, I have to be married or whatever. Something of that nature. Someone that you know that you're unequally yoked with is getting ready. Someone that you're coming back together. This is for particularly you're coming back together with an ex, and you guys are going to adult, meaning have sexual intercourse, and this person has told you that they have not had sex with anyone else, and you're going to know because of the way that they're having sex with you. And it's going to cause you to go back into your old ways. All right, shadow energy. Leo. The 9 of Wands. This is shadow energy. There's a lot of attraction. But there's one particular person, like I said, that is feeding masculine energy. If it is a sexual, this is one person, but there's many options here. That's why I was trying to figure out how I was explaining in the beginning about being single, dating, courting, and the marriage and the divorce thing. And Leo, you'll understand what that means. Okay. Someone could be volunteering and saying, hey, let me submit to you. Whatever you want me to do, Leo. I don't know if that throws you off in the sense of it takes you into solitude where it gives you a whole introspective because you're used to being in control when it comes to being promiscuous. Yeah. The Seven of Cups here is you. Everything is in plain sight. You pretty much have made your option. And then we have the Ace of Swords. You know what? Going with your intuition or whoever it is that you want to start anew with. I don't know if I'm going to change this title to sexual adulting or what, because a lot of people may not know what it is, but I'm being guided to keep it like this because the reading is not for everyone, Leo. It could be for your cross watcher as well. We have Four of Voices. Yeah. Someone is refusing to go back to their old ways. Someone has definitely, they are, what do they call it? They have controlled their sexual addiction. And someone who is submissive to this masculine energy is stirring someone up into, and it's like submerging back into old habits. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It's like you're meeting yourself without having to teach someone what it is that you want. In the next 72, Leo. We have terms and conditions. I'm being guided to put that. Like I said, someone's coming in submissive. You're also going to be a money magnet in the next 72. It could be happening right now. We have call to action in reverse, meaning don't make any quick decisions, any subtle moves. Remember I was telling you about that standstill? Okay. Let me see, Leo. Let's look at what's going on behind the scenes. But overall, you're being very responsible in the next 72. Okay. 110 could be significant, or 11 can be significant, mind you. And that deals with new beginnings, new decisions, new opportunities, a renew, a birth as well. Move on with confidence. This is what's going on behind the scenes, and that definitely is within that strength. Leo, that's you. You were pulled in your pre-spread here, okay? And so it's kind of like someone from your past is coming back, but they're coming because you're the only one that can satisfy them sexually. So if you're thinking that someone's coming in for any other reasons, no, they're coming in because you're able to take care of them sexually. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that or not. With this Four of Voices, it's kind of like someone telling someone that they changed. So someone may be a little disappointed, but at the end of the day, someone is definitely headstrong. Okay, that's mentally and down below. So let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. I'm also getting that someone is out of control when it comes to sex. They have no control or something like that. I'm getting that someone wants to get pregnant as well. Someone is getting ready to realize that someone doesn't just like them for sex. And this person is going to cause, is being around this person naturally causes someone to be responsible. We have answered the call. All right, let's go ahead and pull affirmation. Whatever this call is, it's going to definitely give you a whole different perspective with the Ace of Swords here, masculine energy, which whatever this conversation is, it allows you to already see all of your options or what you've already done with it. And so you're choosing other options that you overlooked. The reason why I wasn't even entertaining the snake there is because you've been enlightened. You've already been bit. Right? So it's kind of like, okay, we know what's there. But someone is definitely at home in their emotions. And it's like, it's like, rumor has it, that's what it feels like. It says courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Okay. I don't know what that means in pertaining to adulting. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Leo. And that is you and I.